Alright, I haven't played a ton of this. A little bit of brain-breaking goodness. But I wanted to kind of run through the basics for people who haven't seen this game before, which I'm guessing is most everybody. It is a puzzle game. If you've ever played anything like Baba Is You, then this will... I'd say that's the best game to compare this to. But even games like Portal or Talos Principle, other puzzle games that I'm failing to think of right now. But the idea is you learn mechanics that challenge your presumptions of what's possible and what you think is possible. So you're a little dude, he's adorable, he's got two little blinky eyes, and this is Patrick, I think. I'm assuming it's Patrick. The game is called Patrick's Parabox because it's paradoxical, confusing, brain-breaking stuff, and you're in a box. So, basic mechanic number one is you put an item on that little square, and then you line up yourself with the little eyes, and you win the level. And that's all there is to it. And then, there are sometimes multiple squares, so you push them on, and then you win. There's undo buttons and all that good stuff. These first few levels are challenging your ability to push boxes around. But I played Pokemon as a kid, and you have to do a bunch of puzzles like this in Pokemon. So I've been pushing boxes around for ages. So here we are. The first real level. Check this out. This thing, this blue thing, is actually a smaller room. And so when I push this yellow cube, it goes into the smaller room, and then I can follow it. And then I can push that out of the smaller room, and then I can go out, and it's just like brain-melting stuff. And then I can put this here, and then I can like go smaller and through it and out. What's up, Bird? Good to see you. Are you thinking of Chip's Challenge? Please tell me you're thinking of Chip's Challenge, because that game was boss. And so, like, this is where it needs to be, and I can't get past it. But wait, I can. So as long as it'll push until it goes up against a wall, and that's when you'll actually go inside of it. So you can see I just kind of broke the puzzle. Can't win anymore, so I'll reset. So if it's here, I come at it from the top, and then I'm in, and I can go out, and here we are with victory. So, super cool. Like, this one's really interesting, because obviously the only thing I can move on the whole map is this, and it needs to be over here for me to be able to win. But how am I going to get it pushed to the right? Well, I push it down, and then I can enter, go out the left side, and then I can push it from the left. So it's just such a cool mechanic. Whee! And now I can go around and push it from underneath, come up, go through, push it from the top, push it in. Let me find a picture of Chip's Challenge. Hold on. Because I'm curious if it was that. Let's see. Was it this game? With like the little dude and the keys? Oh wait, you can't see any of this. Hold on. Is there a button to change? I don't know. Oh gosh, the chroma filter's still on. This is all sorts of nightmare. Where is it? Filters. Turn off that thing. Okay, there we go. Was it this game? Chips Challenge. Maybe it's not the one you're talking about, but man, this game was crazy. There would be these ice levels where you'd like skate around, and it was the ultimate. I think it's free online. You can still get Chips Challenge, so it was not that game. Oh, that's sad. Well, I highly recommend Chips Challenge. Okay, so back to this. I win this level. Go me. This one's interesting because you need these two to be separated. And so the only way we can do that is by going in and pushing from the inside of the blue one. And now they're separated. We can go in. This one teaches you a new mechanic as well, which is that you can push a box into another one, and then that can be where the little answer, the little pressure tile needs to be. But I can't move around in here, so I have to come at it from the other angle. Push the box into place, and now I can win. Oh, Sokoban. I've never heard of that. So this one is interesting because the tile's here, but now I can't get around it. So I actually have to push the yellow box in, push it back out, and now it's on the tile, and I can win. And that's the introduction world. Ta-da! Okay, so level 2, enter. So there's some tips in here. Undo, redo, and reset are useful tools. Don't be afraid to use them often. It can be helpful to imagine how the puzzle would look when solved and work backwards from there. Figuring out things that don't work can be helpful to narrow down your options. Trying a different puzzle and coming back later can give you a fresh view if you're stuck. Puzzles are meant to be challenging. There's no expectation of solving them quickly. You can also access these tips anytime in the menu under Extras-Tips. Alright, so let's hop into these levels. I've also already done all these, so don't be surprised if I solve them quickly. But I did want to show everyone that's here kind of just what they are. So this one is interesting. We need to get an item down here. And if you think about how boxes get pushed, like, ignore this separate little room for a second. Like, there's no way I can ever push this down and move it over because it's stuck in the corner now. And so clearly I'm going to need to make use of my little Parabox here. I'm going to call that a Parabox. I don't know if that is a Parabox. So if we push the blue one in, then I can push this thing into the corner. And I can follow the blue box in, and I have enough room to maneuver around it, push it out to the right. So, such a cool mechanic. And this is only mechanic number 1, really. There are so many more mechanics. Let's see if I can remember how I even do this one. Is it this? Yeah, I think it's this. I push that back in. And then I can do the same kind of thing where I push the blue one in and push it back out. Hooray! What do I do here? So this one, I actually need to end up inside this to win. Oh, and I need to push this onto a square. So this one's not very complicated. This is one of those I'm going to teach you an idea levels. Because even the one that you're inside of, that you win on, called the win square, is sometimes needing to go on a pressure plate. So this one's kind of interesting. These are pressure plates right here. So I actually need something to go inside of that, which can be the other room that also has a pressure plate in it. So we need to push something else onto that pressure plate, which will be this one. And then I go all the way in. I can also use the mouse to like kind of zoom in and out to different layers. So that can be helpful. Now, I don't know if these red ones are bonus levels or press 7. Whoa! What just happened? Oh, so 7, it changes... Well, what does 1 through 6 do? Seemingly nothing. I don't know why it's bound to 7. This is if you really miss Dwarf Fortress, and you really like ASCII art, which I do not. But this kind of shows you the different rooms in the level, I guess. So that could be a helpful view in a level with lots of rooms. I think I probably need the blue one in here. And then we'll move that up. Yeah, this is right. The red ones are challenging levels. Okay, that's what I thought. I don't know exactly how I did that, but it worked. So there we go. It's amazing how even though I don't remember the solution, there's kind of like almost a muscle memory to it with some of these levels. Oh, right, I remember this one. So this one's interesting because you think to yourself, like, okay, I need to move, you know, if you look here, we need to move this blue blue square onto the pressure plate here. I also need something on this pressure plate. But the only way to get the blue square onto the pressure plate inside is to push it up against the top, like that. But then we can't get either of these things back up. So this one's interesting because you actually use the blue square as a backstop so that you can push the first blue square up in, and now you can kind of decouple them and move this over. Hard stuck on open 5. All right, Acronymus, we'll see if I can get that far. I don't know how far that is into the game. So this one's kind of similar, except now we have this giant room that I can maneuver around inside of, so I'm guessing that's going to go there. And then I'll have room inside of the green room to push the blue square up. Yeah, I can do that here. And then I have room to maneuver it out. And onto the other pressure plate. Whoops. And we win. Cool beans. I'll do the other hard levels. Let's see. This one... Oh gosh. Can I remember how to do this one? Hey, Alec, how's it going? We're just chilling. We're puzzling good in the neighborhood. This is not gonna go... Well, I'll probably just upload the whole stream to YouTube because I don't want the streams to disappear, but I'm not really recording or anything. This doesn't work, does it? Nope, I broke it. Undo. Let's see if I can remember how to do this one. I've done it before. You'd think I could remember how to do it again. Is this the solution? I'm just not thinking straight. No, I definitely can't do anything there. Undo everything. Oh, I know what I need to do. I need to push the blue square into the yellow square. And then I move it up, and then I can pop it back out. There we go. Oh, nice, Alec. Dyson Sphere program's great. How far are you? Are you like colonizing multiple planets yet, or are you still on the home planet? This one's probably gonna be similar. Let's see. That's definitely not good. So let's not do that. I'm gonna guess I need one of these for... Is this gonna help me? Oh yeah, this is actually exactly what we need. So we just need a backstop. Use the blue squares as a backstop, and then we go through, and pressure plates happy? Good to go. Oh my gosh. Oh, NVIDIA Cloud Gaming Service. I've never used that. Interesting. Okay. So this one needs a backstop for me to be able to go in. So that means 3 blue QBs. I think we have enough for this. Become the backstop. Yeah, and then we fill in the other pressure plates. And then I can go in from the right and out the bottom, and we win. Ta-da! Alright, we're getting there. Things get real mind-melting soon, don't worry. If this wasn't melting your mind yet... Oh my gosh. Wow, we really get in here, don't we? A decent connection and a potato PC. Interesting. I have a pretty good internet connection, so I could look into that. Oh my gosh, how many layers do we... What does it show with 7? This is super interesting. It's kind of confusing. It's hard to remember, like, what layer's inside of what layer. I have no idea what I'm actually doing right now. Does this go out this direction? I already forgot what's out here. Yeah, I think that's right. And then this orange cube goes out, and then we push it out into the blue, and then out into the gray. Oh, mind melting. I love it. The ASCII has a number for each layer. Really? Oh, it does. That's interesting. I kind of wish this had a number for each layer. Because ASCII's horrible. Like, why? It's fun, but at least my brain would never work for that. Okay. A few more levels in this one. So this is where things get really trippy in my mind. Check this out. It's inception, or I guess recursion is maybe the best word. Because there's just infinity of you. It's like, if you go out of the box, a new one appears inside the box. But then you can actually push the box around. You can see there's like a big me to the left pushing this one. And you can also just infinitely zoom out. Whee! Or infinitely zoom in. So what happens if I hit 7? Oh, it doesn't do anything. It just shows one version because it's actually all the same layer. So I am inside of the layer that I am outside of. And exactly, Acronymus, I'm sure this is still the tame part, but this is where mind melting begins. So anyway, to win this level, I think I go in. It's also funny because I'm looking at this one. It's so tiny when I could be looking at this one. But somehow looking at this one makes more sense in my head. And then I push this up, and then I go in and to the left, and then I push it to the right, and then we can win. Woo! I love it. It's so good. It really does make me feel like the Baba Is You. If you guys have never played Baba Is You, I highly recommend it. Okay, so we can go out the bottom, push it up, but then I had to push it up one more to get out to the left. So now I somehow have to get above it, which is not this. How do I get to the left here? I think I broke it. I'm gonna restart. He kind of does look like Super Meat Boy. Very different game, but I understand what you're getting at. Yeah, I think I did it wrong. How do I... Oh, I can go in from this side. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I can just go in and then come around and push it down. Oh my gosh, this game. So good. Okay, what do I do with this one? I just kind of want to push it left forever. It's very enjoyable. But what do I actually do? Probably go down and then push this one out because it's really gonna show up in the bigger one. And then back in. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Alright, this one... Okay, so yeah, this one I remember. We push it down to here so that this little yellow cube can go out to there, which we do there. And then we can go down, and then we can just hop out to the right, and then we're big. So cool. And this one, what do we do? I can't remember. Well, my only choice is to push it up. I know that much. And then from here, can't go out the top because it's blocked, so I'd probably have to push it over, and then, oh yeah. And then I can go out the top. So now there's an empty space. Push it back down. Come back down here. Is that right? No. Oh, now I can just, wait, hold on. I leave it here, and then I can go out the top and go around to the right side and push it from there. Woo! It's good stuff. It's good stuff. Okay. These are all still levels I've beaten before, so don't worry. It seems like I'm smart. Seems like I'm puzzling good. This looks like a giraffe. Just gotta say that. It's a very cute little giraffe. This one I actually remember getting stuck on for a minute. Let's see if I can remember how to do it. Because this thing's in the corner, so there's no way you can ever move it. Things in corners don't move. Unless you can get behind them somehow. Or drag them, which we cannot. So then this thing can go in. Yep, that's what it is. And then we have access to push it somewhere else. Wait a second. Yeah, I feel like that's right. We push this in. Oh yeah, and then we go around to come up from underneath, and now we can push it over to here. And now we want to push it up from underneath. How do I do that again? Oh, I can just get around it down here. And then we push it up, and then we go around. There we go. Okay. Got there. Just a few more before we've caught up with where I was on my own. This one freaking wrecked me. Let's see if I can remember this one. It was only like 2 hours ago that I did this, so you'd think I could remember it. I don't think I pushed that in there. Let's restart. What do we do? Let's see. Over. So something like this. No, that's not right. That gets everything stuck. Maybe this goes in here. No, because then it's in the corner. That doesn't do anything for me. Oh, if it's sitting here, I can go out to the right and then push it. It still doesn't fix this one, though. Thinking, what if I put this here? Aha, there it is. Now I can go out and push them both to the left. Woo, got it. If it takes me that long to solve a puzzle I've already solved, just imagine what will happen when I haven't solved them yet. And as far as backseating, I know I have the hashtag no backseating. Essentially, I don't want people shouting out, like, do this. If you want to ask a question, I'd say wait until I kind of say something that makes it clear I'm looking for help. Because in general, I do want to try to figure it out on my own first. You can do like a facepalm emote or just, you know, say funny stuff of like, he's so blind. Like, I don't mind stuff like that. But I'd rather you not say something that kind of gives away what I should do. And I don't have moderators that can like ban you or anything, so I'm gonna have to ask you guys to use the honor system on that. Also, this world is called empty. This was called enter, because you're entering the smaller boxes. This one's called empty. And so the first level here, I've only done about, how far did I get? I think I did like these 7 or something, maybe a couple more. I don't think I've done all of these yet. So we're approaching This is easy to solve. Just don't make mistakes. Exactly. So this one, it's called empty because the little things that you go into are actually just, there's no walls in them. So they're just little empty cubes. And if you think about it, the only way you can enter them is if they're pressed up against another wall. So then you want to always enter them from a side where they're pressed up against a wall, but then you can get out the other side. And then we can keep maneuvering it around until it's on the pressure plate. And I'm calling them pressure plates because I don't have a better name for them. This one, we need to push the green square up onto this pressure plate here. And we also need to then bring something back out to here. But the problem is if I were to just push this up, then it's stuck and I can't get either thing there. So what we do is we maneuver it so that it's inside of the other one, where there's then space to get to the left of it, push it out to the right, and voila. Alright, next level, there are multiple layers here. We need something to be on the square inside of the brown one. Yeah, this view is sometimes more confusing, but I'm sure there will be times it's helpful too. So I need to go in here, and since I need something on the square inside the brown cube, I need to get the brown cube to be almost like the parent, and then I push the blue one inside of the brown one, and then it's working on the pressure plate. Alright, this one, I'm needing to go inside the brown one, so, oh, I already broke it. So I think this is pretty simple. Just line those up on the pressure, oh, nope, it's not pretty simple. Just kidding. Maybe the brown one needs to be on the bottom? Question mark. Oh, yeah, because then I can go in, get around the other side, push the green one back out, and now you can see, I just hit undo, but I wish the undo button had a couple frames of undoing. It just kind of jumps immediately, and I feel like that's a little jarring, but whatever. Let's see. I did already beat this one as well. Can I remember how? What did I do? I feel like I put the green ones inside. Is this what I did? I have no idea. This will work, I guess. Right? Because then I can... Oh, undo. So then I can just go around and push that up and then go out. Yeah, there we go. Alright. I think I beat... I was on this one. This is the one I hadn't beat yet. So we're almost back. I need to beat these two and then I'll be caught up. Oh gosh. How did I beat this one again? I know this one can be pushed to the left. I probably shouldn't have pushed the green one down yet. Because I'm guessing the green one goes down onto here. I go in. I push the whole thing back over. I go back in. I push the green one up. Yeah, there we go. Easy every time. And then this one... I kind of just need to, like, get everything in there, right? And then I push that... Oh, I come out to the right. Push the whole thing to the left. And then I push the two green ones out to the right. Easy. Okay. And this is the last level where you will see me solve it with 0 difficulty. Because after this, I have no idea what I'm doing. First of all, we're starting off inside this little blue one. And there's only 3 green squares. So I need to shove out the 3 green squares to the sides. Shove this one out, and then it's pretty simple from there. Go back in and win. Alright. Now I have no knowledge. of what we're doing. So let's find out how to be good. So each of these has a pressure plate in the middle. And there's a pressure plate here. So if we think about it, like the blue could go on inside the yellow one, or the yellow one could go inside the blue one, but something still has to be inside of that one. So the green square has to go here or here, and then whichever one ends up being the parent box, the parent parabox, ends up going here. I know that much, if my logic is correct, which is funny because in, what's it called? In Baba Is You, I feel like I did that a bunch of times where I'm like, I'm 100% certain that this has to happen, and it's just totally wrong. Like, your assumptions are so challenged in that game. And so you have to be really careful when you make assumptions like that, because it can pigeonhole you into basically making it impossible. Because you're like, I know this thing's not possible, but it really is. Or you just don't even know that it's possible. So let's just play with crap and see what happens. So let's put the green one in here, and then I'm gonna throw this in there, and then I'm gonna move that over, and then we're gonna throw the green one in. I think this actually is the solution. This feels like it's gonna work. Well, that was lucky. Go team. And I always do the hard levels because I'm a glutton for punishment. Okay. So whatever goes up here, I need to be able to push stuff out to the right. So I should put them inside of the green one. And then I'm just going to guess it gets pushed over to the right. And whatever's in, so then the yellow goes inside the blue. Oh shoot, I can't get that back. Is there a way to do this, right? Can I do like this? And then this? No, because I need to push that whole thing inside of there. But then it's... Oh, I can... Wait, no. Now the green is stuck. Crap. Restart. Well, let's just start with the initial concept. I'm going to forget about the yellow one for now. But basically, I'm thinking, you know, you do this, and then you come back in here, and then you push this over. And then you can get in and maneuver the yellow one back over here. So conceptually, I think that works. I just need to figure out how to push them correctly with the backstops. Because if I push that in, how do I get the blue into the green? I can do that, but then the whole thing's stuck. So this doesn't feel right. I can eat the blue one, but then the blue is stuck. Or eat the yellow one with the blue. So I almost feel like the green needs to be a backstop. But then how do I get the blue one into the green one? This doesn't work. Shoot. Whoa. Apparently, if you keep hitting undo, it goes back to previous solutions? Oh, there we go. I just assumed it would stop when it got to the beginning of the level. Okay. Let's think. How do I get... There is a Krydax Brainless emote. Feel free to spam that if you see the solution and I don't. That's ridiculous. What's up, Dukes? Good to see ya. Can I just do this? Does this just work? Oh, I can put the yellow one inside of the blue one inside of the green one. I get it. I get it. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. Oh my gosh. This is a great game, guys. I will not be mad at you if you think to yourself, I need to go purchase this game right now for myself and stop watching Krydax because I don't want to spoil it. If you go do that, I will be proud of you. Because that's what I did with Baba Is You. I saw Carl Sagan 42. He plays Mario Maker, one of my favorite streamers. And he was playing Baba Is You, and I saw him playing that, and after like 30 minutes, I was like, this game, it looks too good. I can't watch him play it because I want to play it. I don't really know what I'm doing, but I feel like this... Oh, I need a switch. I see. Because I can't get the blue out now. But can I do this? Interesting. So this is a good lesson right here. What we're learning, because either one of these could go inside of the other one. So it's always the one you're pushing that goes smaller. I guess if either one could go smaller. So the yellow one needs to go inside the blue one. No, because then I can't... A good kids game? What kids do you know that would be able to solve these puzzles? Okay, we're gonna try this, and then that, and then this. There we go. Whoop, whoop, blip, 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 blip. I mean, yeah, I would have enjoyed this when I was a kid too, but as someone who teaches high school students, I don't think many kids are going to enjoy this game. It's only a certain type of kid. Okay, so I can move that over. So we're back to the, I'm going to call these the inception or the recursion levels, where like every level is exactly the same. This square right here actually represents the level we're in. So I can go at the top, push that down. I can get this in position. But then the problem is the green one, which I can then push out the top. Got it. Okay, that one wasn't too bad. And now we have 2 more levels, and then we're in the next world. Go team. I'm just gonna push this up and see what happens. With games like this, I always get frustrated when people don't experiment. Like, they just kind of sit there and, like, try to figure out the whole level without even moving. And I'm just like, what are you doing? You have an undo button. Just try stuff, you know? I do always like to understand the solution if I try stuff and it doesn't work. So, like, I can move that over there, but now this is never going to get filled. So that's not going to work. I can move this down, but then I'm never going to fill the one on the left. So I think this being in this corner is not helpful. Let's restart. Maybe it's that same concept, but it stays here. Yeah, we push this down, and then we go out to the left and go around. Push that in, push that in. Nice. Bingo. I feel like a lot more kids appreciate Winnie the Pooh than advanced, conceptual, abstract puzzle games. But hey, you know, to each their own. I hope your niece likes these. If she does, she'll be a real winner. Whoa! I just broke the game. I don't even know what I did. What just happened? Okay, hold on. So this is one of those inception levels. And I just pushed the level outside of the level. Because right now the level's here, and so if I push it outside of itself, then where does it go, and where am I? And now... hold on, hold the phone, everyone. So you push the level outside the level, and this happens. And then I can go out into the infinite void at that point, because now the level that I'm inside of is no longer inside of something. So the level is outside of reality. I'm also confused on why there's two of them. Oh, because there was an infinite amount of them, and I pushed one of them outside. Hold on. I need a 7 for this. Yeah, so the one that I just pushed, that one is separate from the infinite recursive one that's here. And then, oh my gosh, this is bonkers. Now, I have no idea if that's part of the solution or not, but let's see what happens here. It probably is. That's so cool. What? I just got another achievement for whatever it is I'm doing right now. Wow, that's even trippier. So what is happening? I'm pushing the block out, which pushed the block out. My head. Oh, I think I get it. Maybe. Okay, we're calling this layer. I don't know what I'm going to call them yet, but so when I push this block, which represents the level, it pushes this green block forward, which then pushes this green block forward, which then pushes that green block forward, and that pushes that green block forward. So it causes an infinite loop of green blocks pushing other green blocks forward because everything inside the level is copied outside the level. Whoa. Okay, well, now I've broken reality in 2 separate ways, and I'm still no closer to knowing how to solve this level. I'm just gonna try going out. I can't get back in, though, can I? Once I leave reality, I think I'm truly stuck, so it's not gonna be that. Yeah, it's like pushing 2 portals together. Yeah, well, it's kind of more like... I don't even know what it's like. There's nothing quite like it in Portal. But man, that's brain-breakingly awesome. So really what I need is to come at this from the top, and then I can push that down. How do I... Interesting. What if I position this here? I can get... Oh no, I can't get underneath it. I keep thinking I would, like, come out here or something. But I can't. This is so bonkers. I feel like somehow... I don't know, because we can get underneath this one. And then I can just keep doing that if we want. How do I get above this one now? I trust you to click on this link. Okay. Doesn't look crazy. That actually looks horrific. Because if that actually happened in real life, like the orange and blue portals got pressed together around you, wouldn't you then be smushed upon yourself? I don't actually know what would happen, but it feels like you would be smushed upon yourself. Yeah, that's a pretty bad way to go. That's up there. I still have no idea how to solve this, but... Actually, it might involve something like that. Yeah, that's probably more in line with... No, because then I just caused the infinite... Talk about a parabox. That's a parabox right there. Pair of ducks. What if I push this one out? That doesn't really do much at all. So I don't think this helped me. Okay. Maybe we try from the other side. It's pretty symmetrical though, so I don't feel like that helps me. Because I'm gonna get the same weirdness if I do this, right? Yep, that's the same weirdness. Okay, let's get the Parabox brainless emotes going. I have no idea what I'm doing. That's the infinite thing again. That definitely doesn't help me. Okay, hold on. So, unless I can get a Nope. That doesn't work. Gosh, now I can't even... How did we even get one of the green ones out? I've already forgotten how I did that. Was it like this? No, I don't think it was like that. It was... I positioned this here. And then I pushed this up, and then I can get... Yeah, underneath it. But the problem that creates is now my level square is on the top row here. And if the level square... Let's just zoom out infinitely. If the level square is on the top row, then I can't ever get it off of the top row with my current set of understanding, because it just pushes itself out into infinity. So I believe whatever the solution is, and I could totally be wrong about this, there's a decent chance of it, but I believe whatever the solution is, I don't ever push the level square on the top or bottom row. If I do, it has something to do with it being like right here, and somehow that fixes things, but I'm not seeing that working right now. So somehow... Oh, am I just a big dummy? Yeah, wait, no, hold on, undo. Just 5 dumb. How it feels to chew 5 gum. I push it outside the box. Wow. That was so simple, and I never saw it. Woo! Well, level 3 was pretty brain melting. I'm sure level 4 is just going to be worse. Eat is the name of this world. So let's see what we do here. I assume I just smush that and go in. Exactly, Bird. You don't know the solution until you solve it. Okay. Nothing too fancy here. Kind of fancy, maybe. Do I go down first? Yeah, I guess that's fine. And then we go left, left. Yeah, okay. See, Bird? I knew it would work. You know you wanna. You know you wanna. Okay, so this one needs to eat all the other ones. except once it starts, how do I... Oh, I can get underneath it again. Okay, there we go. And now munch, munch, munch. Nom 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 nom. Okay, this one needs to eat. This is like one of the early levels. We eat the yellow one and then we can push it out from this side. That one's not too bad. Okay, those are like the intro levels to teach me kind of the concept. Now we got another... What am I calling these? I don't remember what I'm calling these. Oh, how do I get out? Oh, I didn't need to get out. That was the level. Hold on, I need to play that one again. It was like... Yeah, it still hurts my head somehow. So I push this into the level. And then I move it over. And now this version of me can push the yellow out, which pushes this yellow out to here. Which is what I did. But then I got all confused because I'm thinking of myself as this one in the tiny one. And I'm like, I can't get out to the left. But I don't need to get out to the left because this right here is the goal. So crazy. Okay, so back to this one. I assume it's going to be similar but different. Yes, it is similar but different. So now we can smush the yellow into the blue, which is what you were just saying, Bird. And then we get this in position, pop the yellow out, and then go into our goal. Okay. Now what? Now what? Let's just move things. Okay, that's probably not it. So all four of them need to end up in the blue. Yeah, that's not it. It's like I need all the other things to go down first. Yeah. And then... How am I going to get inside of the green one if it's one of the ones that's inside the blue one? Because this will work for like 4 things. Oh, I can get in from the left side. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. Brain melting indeed. So I'm gonna nom on that thing. I'm gonna go out to the right so I can push it back to the left. So now we have the yellow one nommed and ready to go. I could pop it out at any point. These ones will need to be nommed for sure. Otherwise I never can even get in the green one. So let's just do that. And now I can pop out to the right, push left, nom that one. Everything is stuck. I did it in the wrong order, I see. Okay, so right, let's just undo, I think. Once I was here, I need to eat this. Oh, but that doesn't work. Okay. Interesting. Acronymus is in his own personal hell of being in the later levels. So I feel like my concept of omnomming from the top was a good one. We've at least got everything accessible. I can always pop this out again if I need to. And it could go out to the right, if that's helpful. So once I eat the green one, I have to get underneath it somehow. Well, that's definitely not the answer. Okay. So this didn't work because the green one was not accessible. Is there a way I can help that? Is there something I can do with this cube? It could have been more helpful? I think I've got it. I want to push this yellow cube down. And then... Oh, no, but now I can't... Hold on. We'll do the same thing. Om-nom the yellow cube. We'll just go to here. Doesn't work either, does it? Interesting. Because what I was thinking is I could push the whole thing to the left, push the yellow cube out, om-nom the green cube, then om-nom these two, and they would, you know, push the green cube up to here, and then I could get it free. But I can't om-nom the green cube from here. I can do that. What else can we try? What else can we try? So this... Let's see if this just breaks the level for sure, or if I'm just being 5 dumb. So from here, I can move the yellow. Can't touch the green. I can go out to the right. Which then moves the whole thing to the left. If I om-nom... That's definitely not it. If I om-nom the yellow one by pushing the whole thing down, then that doesn't work. So now everything's all locked in. I can get this out, but I can't do anything with it. Erg. Erg. So what do I do with you, good sir? What do I do with you? Am I starting the puzzle wrong? Sometimes that's what happens. Do we need infinity? Power of infinity? I doubt this is it. I've escaped. We're free! That's not it. Surely this is the beginning. I mean, because I have both cubes free, so that's got to be a good thing. So the finished solution, it told me to think about what the finished solution would look like. So somehow I need to get underneath this. So I'm gonna have to om-nom it from the top. I think that's accurate, because if I push it from the left with anything, wait, well, I can't push it from the left with the level, even though it could pop in from the right, because how can I push the level if the level's here? Hold on. Wait, that's not what we want. think I got it. Nope, this isn't gonna work. No, hold on. It's at least a new idea. I don't think this is gonna be it, but this might be the right path. Because now it's on this side. But if it's on this side, I need to om-nom another thing from this side for it to be accessible. So that still is probably wrong. Because I would basically need a yellow cube to be here, which... Can I do that? Can I do that? I can do that and push this out to the right. But now the green one's in the wrong place again, and I can't move the whole thing up, and I'm mega stuck. Oh, woe is me. Woe is me. Alright, if you don't already know the solution to the puzzle, like you haven't played the game before, I'm happy to hear ideas from chat. That's not gonna help. Yeah, you sadly know the solution. Try pushing the one. Thanks, Dukes. That's really, really helpful and specific. Alright, you guys are just trolling me at this point. Useless. Wait, I didn't mean to undo. I didn't mean to restart, I meant to undo. Yeah, the level teaches you how to beat the level. I know. This game has very good design. It's very much like Baba Is You. It's brutal, but it's never unfair. At least I'm assuming. The reviews for this game were very, very good, which means that's probably how it works. Breathe. So what I want, I mean, the first thing I tried was, you know, it's kind of close, right? We're not using this cube, so clearly this cube is part of the solution. But just doing this gets us close. Eat the green, then pop out the side, then push the blue out. Push the blue out. What I really need is to get this yellow somehow under the green. If I push the green out, that's the opposite of what we want. So what I really want is somehow after I eat the green, to have this other yellow be underneath the green. And the other thing I was doing earlier... Wait, didn't I already try this? Was there a reason this didn't work? Am I just a big... I thought I tried this. Wait a second. How did I... This game. How did I not... What was I doing? Because I swear I tried that. When I tried that, was that just not... Was I still... At that point, had I not thought about popping the yellow out separately? Maybe that's what I hadn't done yet. I think I hadn't popped the yellow out separately. Because this is not... Yeah, this was the first thing I thought of doing, but then I just, like, was spaghettiing in my mind. Yeah, I don't know what I was doing, but it wasn't the right... Oh, undo. Here we go. Alright, well, we solved it. Okay, maybe a couple more of these. Maybe we'll finish this world, and then I'm gonna switch to OpenTTD for something a bit more brainless. Alright. This looks deceptively easy. Because we can easily do that, but then the green's not in the right spot. Ah, I see the issue. And then I can't use this as the backstop, because then I have nowhere to go. So we gotta eat the yellow one. This is called eat, after all. Nom. And then we go around this way to use the backstop, and then we move it into position, and we win the level. Okay, this one. We eat. We move up. We get that into position. We move it back. We eat the other one. We move it over. Ta-da! Those were not too bad. Now we have whatever the heck this is. Oh, does it force? No, it doesn't force you into ASCII, thankfully. It's like naturally starting you in the ASCII though, so we'll play it as intended. I don't even know what this represents. Is that the pressure plate, I assume? Yeah, that's the pressure plate. Okay, we'll play it as intended. Hey! That was fun. Not very difficult, but fun. Acronymus, random question. Do you know the difference in the border color? Like, why are these blue and these are kind of the, like, pinkish color? Is there any discernible reason for that? Wait a second, we just played this level. I already beat that one. Alright, 2 more. Okay, so this one we have 4 squares here, and the goal is at the top. So we have to nom some things for sure. But these are gonna nom too much. So we need this to be at the bottom, I guess. But then where does the other green one go? That's close. Interesting. How do I have 2 empty green ones? Acronymus, that's what I love about these games. They're always so, like, it's so hard, and then you do it, and you're like, how did I not think of that? And it's just, it's the most rewarding, like, game loop over and over and over again. Yeah, I mean, surely that's there. That's no good. I'm never going to want to push this up, because I don't think there's any way for me to get... Oop, resume. Me to get in the top. Right? Or is there? Could I hitch a ride? No, I can't Can't hitch a ride inside something. Oh, now there's a thought. We'll never get 4 things, though, if I put the green one in the top. Shoot. Interesting. Because we can line all this up, and we'll still be 1 square off. Because the green one will eat the other green one. Restart. Let's see. How am I thinking about this wrong? If these are pushed onto something, they will eat whatever they get pushed onto. I only have 4 objects in the first place to play with. So I have to push items. What happens if we do this again? Not good things. There's nothing I can brace it against, right? Because if I brace it against a yellow one to like push the green one in, oh, it just eats the yellow one. Because that's essentially what I want to do. I want to get the whole thing primed with a green one in the back. But I don't have a way to like get this reset. So that's probably the solution. Maybe it's not, because I'm not seeing how it's possible, but if it's possible, then that's the solution. Because then we basically do this, but there needs to be a green one all the way in this square first. Oh, Acronymus with the spoilers. I appreciate you telling me it's possible, but I didn't want you to tell me that. No hints unless I ask. Not that your hint was all that helpful. It's possible, but not like this. Well, yeah, I kind of figured that part out already. You also didn't tell me if it's part of the solution or not, so I don't really know. So it's a fairly vague hint, but still, no hints. So yeah, I think I'm just testing the definition of insanity, trying the same thing over and over again. It's not gonna work. Yeah, it's almost worse, Acronymus, if you already know. At least the other people watching are kind of like potentially confused along with me. You're just like SMH. Okay, let's challenge the assumption that if we push up in, it can't get out. Let's maybe not go in the corner. Let's challenge our assumptions. Thank you for listening to my suffering, Acri. So if this is here, there's no way I can ever get in the top, right? There's no entrance and exit. I can push everything else in. But now I can't get into the dealie. Okay, so that's... I either get all 4 squares filled or I can't get to the entrance. Or I can't get to the entrance with all 4 squares, or I can only fill 3 squares. So then we need to push... What happens if I do this again? Which one gets eaten? The green one gets eaten. It's in the blocks. Oh no, Acri, you watched the solution too? No. I can't do it. But don't tell me. Don't tell me. I have to discover it for myself. I'll get there eventually. I'll get there eventually. Wait, what happens now? Oh! So then the green one didn't eat the yellow one because it could be pushed instead. Right. Okay, so that's how we're gonna do this. But I'm still not quite certain how we're gonna do this, but let's start with this. Is that gonna... I don't think this is right, but let's... Yeah, so... Why does this one eat this? Is it the furthest forward most thing that can eat something, will eat something, and then after that, it's all pushing. Okay. So then... I'm pretty sure this goes at the bottom. Wait, maybe not. Maybe I need to do this first after setting this up down here. No, wait, that... Was it the other way around? Now I already forgot what I did. Was it this? Yeah, it was this. Damn. We're close. We're close, folks. Oh, wait. That. This. No, wait. Okay, one more time. My brain can't get it straight which way these have to go for this to work. The green one's on the bottom. So this, nom, and nom. Heck yes. Nice. He got it, folks. Alright, one more, and then I'm gonna make millions of dollars with trains. Okay. Hype. Alright, what do we do here? We got 2 pressure plates and a third. I have 3 objects, so that adds up. I mean, surely it's got something to do with this, right? Okay, so I've had thoughts, because if this is here, we can finish out the level by going like that. If the yellow one was already in place inside the green one. So how can I get the yellow block in place in the green block back here without getting the green block stuck? Currently, I have no answer for that, so that may not be the solution, because I can do that, but then I can never get the blue one down in the corner like it's supposed to be. And I can't get inside the blue one inside the green one, so it's not like I can do inception here. Like, that isn't it. Because then that's just stuck there, and it can't go out the top or anything. And I can't get in there. Aha. There it is. No! Crap. Okay, I think this works. It's just the blue one can't be on the bottom row. We push both of these inside here, and then we have some space to move stuff around. Move the green up, move the yellow over, push it all the way up and out. There it is. Nice. Okay, that was doable. Sweet. Okay, so there it is. That's the first 4 worlds of Patrick's Parabox. The next one is called Reference. And I'm just curious what the gimmick is. I'm going to play OpenTTD. But what's different about this? Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Okay, so now we have both the I can't think of the word. What is the word called? When a function in, thank you, recursion. Gosh, we have our recursive square. So this square represents the level, but then inside of that there's another square. But I can also push the level square inside of that square. And now the level is contained. It's kind of like it's basically now like a double layered recursion. I can be inside the blue world, or I can be inside the teal world. And now, even though I'm inside the teal world, if I go outside the teal world, I'm back in the blue world. And if I go outside the blue world, I'm back in the teal world. So it's kind of like 2 layers of difference now. Oh, that's so interesting. This does sound dangerously like programming, Bird. You are not wrong about that. I might have actually just stumbled on the solution. This feels good. No, not even close. I know I only said 1 more level, but now I really want to figure this one out. So, uno más. Uno más. I mean, this is the obvious answer, so I think this is correct. I just didn't really try it before. Yeah, there we go. It was just teaching me the double recursion. All right, well, there you go. That is Patrick's Parabox. Boss. That is a boss game. I'm going to take a quick break, and then I'll come back with some OpenTTD. So